Hello, my beautiful divine collective. This is Phoenix Dragon Queen coming to you with an empath healing. All right, source of all things. Woo. All right, 3 straight off the top here. We have shielding, protecting, and grounding. Sitting with sorrow. Meditating and reflecting. What else do you want to tell us? Source of all things, creator of all things. Manifesting the future. And then we'll do take a vow and mentalizing emotional impressions. All right, we will do one more source. Expressing artistic creativity. Okay, so for my beautiful empaths, as always, it is extremely, extremely important that you learn how to shield yourself, protect yourself, and ground yourself. You must figure out what your energy is versus someone else's energy. Okay? This is extremely important for empaths. Sitting with sorrow. Some of you are still, you're still stuck a little bit. All this water, all this crying, all these tears, that's what all this blue represents. It also represents the throat chakra. You're still not saying your truth. You're not saying what you need to say. So do not sit in your sorrow or someone else's. All right? You need to speak up. You need to speak up. Do not sit in sorrow and pain. That's not what Source wants for you, okay? Meditating and reflecting. Meditate on things. Think about things. Again, we have this face in here, but then we also have, this looks like an eagle. At least I think it's an eagle, and then you have these other little things going on in here. Meditate. Ground yourself. Okay? These are all very important things. Manifesting the future. Okay? Some of you are getting in the groove. Some of you are starting to manifest the future. Now, for those that don't understand manifesting, check it out. So, okay, I rent. And I told you guys that I was working on the bay window in the living room. Okay. Now I'm doing that on my own. I'm using my own money. Yeah, I might try to negotiate something with the property manager later on down the line, but I did it because I live here. Okay. I live here. And I'm showing Source that I am ready for a house of my own. That's how you manifest. You do the work. You put the idea into the ethers, but then you follow through on the physical realm to show Source that you are ready for the next step. Okay? Manifest. Take a vow. Take a vow to no longer sit in someone else's sorrow. Take a vow to no longer sit in your sorrow. Take a vow to manifest your life. Okay? Then we have mentalizing emotional impressions. Okay? Figure it out. Like for real, figure it out. What are you holding on to that doesn't belong to you? What are you holding on to that you need to let go? All right? Figure out your emotional impressions. Are you sad because you're actually sad? Or are you sad because you're picking up on someone else's vibe? And if you're picking up on someone else's vibe, then that's where that whole shielding and protecting comes into play. Okay? If it's your vibe and you're upset, you got to figure out why you're upset and learn how to release it. Okay? The last one was expressing artistic creativity. Dive in. Become a child again. Go get a pack of crayons or coloring pens or colored pencils, express your creativity. Get some paints. I mean, art is art, and art is in the eye of the beholder. You never know what you can create if you just give it a try. Okay? So we're going to get a couple of dragons, and then we'll close it out with a few angel numbers, okay? This is for my empaths, my beautiful, beautiful empaths. Dragons, what do you have to tell them? Dragon treasure, dragon fire, and dragon soul. Okay, so we get dragon treasure a lot. We dragons have treasure, which we guard with ferocity. We are also generous, and now we transfer some of our own treasure to you. It shall come to you in mysterious ways. You never know who you're going to meet. Just go into a craft store, just get out and do something. Dragon fire. Dragon fire is magical. With it, we can reignite the sacred fire that burns within. Let us breathe gently upon this now. Let the healing of the dragon flame within begin. And notice how they said, let us breathe gently. Just a little bit of air to that fire, not too much. You don't want to burn the house down. You understand what I'm saying? Find that balance. I'm always talking about that balance with fire because it's extremely important. Fire can either build or it can destroy. Find that balance. Dragon soul. You have journeyed with us before. We dragons know your soul. It is beyond the shape you have taken this lifetime. We honor you now, traveler, for the lifetimes we have shared together. Okay? And then we're going to close it out with a few angel numbers. Let's see here. Source of all things, creator of all things. What encouragement do you have for our beautiful empaths? 333. What else? 0220. One more, please. 1441. All right. So the first one was number 333. Support. Expansion, inspiration, confidence, connection, purpose, mastery. Focus inward now. Perfect the skills you have. Uncover new talents and unleash your creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Where is that at? I have to stop for a minute. All right. Expressing artistic creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Expressing yourself will enhance your self-esteem and solidify your purpose. Your unique abilities can have a positive impact on your community. Okay? So everything's lining up. It's all there. 0220. Act on your idea. Practical goals, divine timing, ambition, collaboration, discipline, progress, opportunity, and growth. Good fortune is on your side, and with wise judgment, you can achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on your potential. Your plans are about to flourish. You're on the brink of a spectacular ascent. Embrace the opportunities ahead. Okay? And last but not least, 1441. Unique skills, life goals, purpose, mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, important projects. This is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. It's time to prioritize yourself, people. All right? Take a vow. Take a vow to prioritize yourself and your career and the goals that you want, because you all have unique skills. You just have to tap into it. All right? 1441, unique skills. Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that empath healing. I enjoyed giving you the message. As always, peace, love, and enlightenment. Phoenix Dragon Queen, signing off.